Good evening. I'm Melinda Zosh. This is News Channel 34. Debate is still heating up 4 years after a police officer was allegedly attacked in a cemetery. Delta is the biggest airline in the world right now, but it's also the biggest draw for customers at this airport. It even gives them the sensation that they're flying. He comes out front, gives his fans a hug, and takes a picture. Anyone who puts $1 in the tip jar gets a golf for good luck. But for now, they're just making new friends and finding their way around these halls. So don't be shy, draw us a picture, it doesn't matter what it is. Go on and send it to us. It's no surprise that shoppers packed the Oakdale Mall long before the crack of dawn this morning. It's one of the few in the country where you can still grab a brass ring. Well, the Twilight movies have taken America by storm. With a little luck and a flick of the wrist, a bass will bite that line. Police say that Stevens allegedly forged a New York State motor vehicle title with the intention of selling an automobile. Why beat the heat when you can play a game of tennis? I'm receiving a detoxing envelopment using this violet clay. Decking your halls for the holiday season takes careful planning, especially if you're looking for that perfect outside wreath. Well, look no more. Every Friday on Airport Road, loyal followers fill a small Islamic mosque. They come for prayer and a message.
If we want to succeed, we shall obey Allah.
Lynchburg's Muslim population is growing, thanks in part to the high number of skilled jobs in the city.
Good jobs with the doctors, engineers.
That attract people from the Middle East.
Plus, they're running some businesses.
The Greater Lynchburg Islamic Association has an open-door policy.
Islam is a peaceful religion.
And they want the community to understand what they're really about.
We are just like you. We love our neighbors.
Part of loving their neighbors means reaching out to Christians.
I think all ignorance is overcome in relationships.
Edward Smither is a professor at Liberty University.
My first motivation is just Jesus' teaching to love our neighbors.
He works closely with mosque leaders.
I was motivated to contact them. They're people, they're here working, they have families, they have hopes and dreams just as we do.
The interaction is having a positive effect. LU students are learning about Muslim culture, and members here at the mosque are forming new friendships.
I feel that, everybody is very nice and it's a friendly neighborhood.
In a town known mostly for one faith,
Christian community, I don't separate them from me because they are nice to me, they are friends to me.
Christians and Muslims.
One of the best things that we could do is to move toward people.
Are proving you can live.
I have a lot of Christian friends. I'm going to their house, they come to my house.
Together in peace.
To move toward people that are different from us, to learn about them, to build relationships with them, and to love them.
Melinda Zosh, News 7, Lynchburg. 21-year-old Lee Ferris just finished his second year of law school at Queen's University in Belfast, Northern Ireland. Now he's putting his book knowledge to the test by preparing cases for judges.
Kids need experiences, and a guy like myself, he would never get this experience otherwise. Coming over here make you more a more well-rounded individual, give you more confidence, motivation.
For 23-year-old Carl Hughes, working with Catholic Charities will set him apart from his peers back home. He wants to get into marketing and promotions one day, but for now, he's realizing the value of this 8-week program.
I think a lot of projects like this are helping it to make it a more peaceful place, and people are starting to realize now that there's not a big difference between Catholics and Protestants, and they can work together.
For more than 30 years, Project Children has helped younger kids temporarily escape their country's religious divide. As the troubles have subsided and local leaders aged, the Binghamton chapter decided this year to switch to college interns. Coordinator Bob Clune says that as the men learn about America, the community learns from them.
The talent and the level of intellect that these kids bring to our country, and the fact too that their interest in many of the same type of positions we have here.
Ferris is interested in criminal law, and he says America offers more opportunities for his career choice. But for now, he's focusing on his internship and encouraging locals to take part in Project Children.
I've heard so many stories about people who've been really skeptical about taking on an intern, about bringing them into their home. After a couple of weeks, they can't wait the next year to get someone else. They'll take two.
Ferris and Hughes only have a few days left of their internships. and then they'll embark on their long journeys back to Northern Ireland. In Binghamton, Melinda Zosh, News Channel 34. For some teens, choosing the right college isn't easy, but that wasn't the case for Long Island native Emily Warshawsky.
I've always wanted to go here. My dad went here, so it's kind of like a family thing, and I really like it.
Her dad, Michael, studied economics at BU, graduating in 1981. And Emily got her first college experience before she could even walk.
It started off when she was probably 2 years old wearing a Binghamton t-shirt. So by 2 years old, she knew my experience.
In August, incoming freshmen will hit the books hard, and many of them will experience their first all-nighter. But for now, they're just making new friends and finding their way around these halls. And more than 20 upperclassmen are here to guide them. Spending the summer in Binghamton is worth their time.
The rewarding part is probably just seeing the students when we come back in the fall and just seeing how happy they are and just answering questions and just letting them know that they'll have a really good time.
And that means showing them what the community outside the university has to offer.
You're a member of the Binghamton University community. You're also a member of Binghamton at large and Tri-Cities and what that means. So we're excited about that, and our students are getting excited about that too.
New students are even more excited about BU's reputation for academic excellence.
It's such a known school, and like when you tell people you're going to Binghamton, everyone knows like it's such a good school now.
Her dad couldn't be happier.
I was thrilled. Deep down, I wanted her to come to this school. When she got accepted, I was absolutely happy.
The new freshmen still have a few weeks left to enjoy their summer before they move in. At Binghamton University, Melinda Zosh,